gonna play? I forget.
Brahms.
Brahms Sonata. Yes.
นี่ใช่ไหม
ผมมี
ต้องลองดู
Get comfortable. Take your time. Good. Okay, good. Very nice. Very nicely done. Yeah.
I get a little bit sick, sorry.
You do? Oh, do you want to put your cello down and you want to?
Oh, no.
Are you good? Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
I have tissue here too.
thank you.
Yeah,
จะจับ
yeah. Good. Okay, very nice. So, I think we should stick to similar things that we've been working on. Yeah? And just practicing. How would you just describe your bow holes in terms of when you're playing right now? Do you feel loose? Does it feel firm and tight or somewhere in the middle?
Not really.
Okay.
Yeah, right now I didn't feel anything in my hand because it's a little bit cold.
Cold?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
so it's kind of too, I think I maybe too straight. That why I cannot feel my hand.
Too tight.
Yeah.
Yes, I see a lot of tension, yeah. So I want to work on this. Okay, so it's very powerful playing. It's forte. We need that energy. But I think we can get more from more sound. Again, this phrase that I just said, more is less. I mean, less is more. Less work will produce more sound and more energy. Yeah. So if we can work on so I want a big sound. But I see kind of squeezing to get it. What we need is, you see how I'm using the energy of the bow speed, and not forcing it here, not squeezing. So when I have the weight, also you need to set your bow in the beginning. You can't just go clunk, right? You need to set, pull, set. And you see that motion that I have here? It's a swing. Can you try just the very first note? I want you to do this. So circle, set, pull. Okay, a little squeeze. Do you hear how squeezed that sounds? We want it to be, once you have the weight, let it go. Right, Now, can you swing up with your arm? Set, pull, swing. That's better. Your elbow is here. I want to see this.
ไปทั้งศอก
Yeah, better. Yeah, swing, swing.
เหมือนให้มันเป็นวงกลม
It's curve. Yeah. I'm going to help you. Do you mind if I help you with your elbow? Is that okay?
Of course.
Okay. So put set, and then see that? Yeah, grab the string, feel the weight, and then you're gonna pull. That's it. Better. Listen to the ring out here. Do you hear?
Yeah.
You have to listen too. It's very important when you're playing. You're thinking about your body, but you have to listen to the kind of sound that you get. So you don't want to be focused here. You want to hear the ring in the room. Then you know if you're doing it right. You don't want it to sound crunchy. You don't want it to sound ugly. You want it to sound big and vibrant. So you see that? And also look at my thumb. Nice and loose. I see this. Squeezing. So relax your hand. Can you find? Let's get the best bow hold. Yeah. Give me the loosest bow hold you can find. Okay. Can you? I'm going to have you put your pinky on the stick too. Yeah. Yeah, but put it where it would need to go. Here is the center, so you're too far back. Look, yeah. You see where this is? So my hand, pinky is here. Other fingers are here. First finger's here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me see your bow holes. Pick it up for me. Yeah. How's your thumb? Is it curved? Okay, let me check. Yeah. See how that is? Okay. Pinky on top. For now. Yeah. Now put it on. Yeah. Relax. Now. Relax. Wait. Yeah. Okay. How's your thumb? Don't squeeze there. No squeezing. Now pull. You hear that? You hear how nice that is?
Yeah.
A lot of work. You have to be loose. Then you can get lots of ring. If you're tight, you'll always have a tight sound. It doesn't resonate. What's happening when you're tight, if you're squeezing your hands, is the string doesn't ring. And if I'm in a hall, this, it dies right over here. But this goes on. Yeah? Look at my thumb is loose, my hand is loose, my arm is, there's weight. Once I have the weight, I can release it. I want the string to spin, yeah? So do it again for me. Make sure that you're very, very loose. Do this. And then she comes over and she goes like this. Make sure that you're squeezing a little bit with your fingers though. I see you curling. No? Take it. Start over. Drop. Okay, so you're like this. Look. Let it hang like this. Okay, pinky here. Yeah. These two are in the middle. First finger is the first mate. Yeah. And the thumb, nicely curved, flexible. He's the captain, right? Okay, now pick it up. Does it feel loose? Okay, tap your first finger for me. Good. Tap your second. Third. Pinky. Your pinky's way too far down. I think the pinky can be up higher. Yeah. And put your pinky behind and wiggle your thumb for me. Loose. Okay, now put your thumb back. Now that it's loose. Is it curved? Good. Okay. And now put it on the string and see if you can find the weight. I love that. See how nice that sound is? Now do it on the next note. Take your time though. Set, find the weight, relax your. You have to go through all of these things to make a good sound, and you have to get used to that. then you can have a beautiful sound, a ringing sound and a big sound. But you don't have to work. Now already I see, what do you see? You see how pinky's like this?
Yes.
And you put, for now I want you to put your pinky on top because I want you to feel the balance, okay? Now, how do you feel in the fingers? Loose? Can you tap for me? Tap every finger. Make sure it's loose and balanced. Yeah, no squeezing. Second finger. Third. Pinky. That's your thumb. Yeah, do that, right? Good, good. Okay, now put them back on. Now, feel the weight and boom, release. No. You heard that, right? But your first finger is squeezing a little bit.
กดตัวนี้แล้วก็
Yeah, relax. Don't squeeze here. I hear this. I don't hear enough. I'm going to help you a little bit if you don't mind. Okay, so turn. Pinky on top. Arm weight. You know, you can raise your wrist a little bit. Yeah. So remember the arch here? So not so low, but yeah. Now relax, and I want you to swing. Better. I'm going to help you. Ready? We're losing. Yeah. Try again. There. Better. Good. Ah, that's better. Good. Play the two notes now. Good. I loved your first note. Did you guys like the first note?
yes.
Then what you did was you clunked. So bum, set, pull.
Okay.
Gotta set. Clunk.
Okay, sorry.
Take your time. No hurry. First note, bravo. Second note, not bravo.
คิดเหมือนอันแรกก็ได้ คิดเหมือนอันแรก
Better. I lost some weight on the second note, but you set the bow. That was good. Take a second. Set it. Wait till you feel ready and balanced. You should feel a little bit of the, you know. I like to do the door creaks to make sure that I feel the weight. That means turning the bow back and forth. You can feel, right? So I do this. This helps me. If I go. There it is. Yeah. Good. Good. Again. And then now I want you to get even more swing and ring, and I want you to listen to the ring. It should go all the ways in the back. Yeah. Not bad. Do it again. Relax your bow hold. Very good. Good. Now the next note. Set. A little squeeze. Do you hear that? You're squeezing something. It sounds. Better? Good. Now your bow is sliding. So I see this. Keep your bow in the same contact point. Oh, you slide. You see that? Look at your bow. It goes way up. That's right. Good. It sounds good for a second. That's it. Good. Now go on slowly. Da ya da 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 da. Good. Now that's pretty good. Yeah, go on. Okay, so what's tricky about the bow is we have different weights. It's much harder out here to get the sound. So we're of the arm are you working out when you're using up here?
This one.
Is it the lower arm
Yeah.
or the upper arm?
The
So,
lower one.
Outer. Okay, so it's the lower arm, right? Okay. What about here? The frog. What part of the arm are you using?
This one.
The upper arm. Yeah. So when you get out here, I want you to open this more. You're going to feel that. Yeah. That's the part of the arm that you use. But we also we have to have the right balance. So if you swing out, now you're ready to use that sound. Remember turning the doorknob? Yeah, good. No, that's right. Now, right here. Just play one note. It sounds. I want further out in the bow if you can. So no, further out this way. Yeah, let's do it out here. Yeah, upper half. Getting better. Yeah, do you hear that? Yeah. So try higher elbow a little bit here, and you want to turn the doorknob. Turn the doorknob, right? Look at the pinky. Is not put the pinky on top of the stick. Yeah. Is the thumb squeezing? Can you relax your thumb? Yeah. Now I want you to turn this way so that you have more weight on your first finger. The captain. Relax your first finger. I want you to feel the weight. You feel that sound that you're getting? It's because you're turned, yeah? You hear that sound? That's a sound. Yeah, that's your upper arm sound. So different parts of the bow, you have to remember tip, lower part of the arm. Frog, upper part of the arm. So here is this, and you have to swing. If you go out here like this, nothing. But if you go out here like this, you see that? That's where the sound comes. So look at my arm when I play that. See if you notice that. So the first notes, whole bow. Here's where I am. Lower arm. Try from here again. Better. I think you could be a little bit more here. Not raising the shoulder, just swinging. That's right. Go on. Good. So, listen to your sound. It should ring. Wait. Swing. Do you have enough weight here? Okay, now you do this. You see that? Elbow doesn't do anything. Yeah, hold it here, and just do this for me. Swing, yeah. Swing out. See that? That's what I mean.
Okay.
You're from the back, from the shoulders, yeah. Yeah, swing. There's a lot going on right back here. You feel that? That's why I was having you touch that area. Yeah, see, it's swinging. Not this, though. It's whole arm. Yeah, that's it. There you go. Right. Yeah, now try that with the bow. See if that has any difference. Yeah, there you go. But make sure you have to have it set. Feel the and release. Yep, again. Better. And I would practice very slowly. Do you do this bow or do you? Or you try that again. Oh yeah. Good. Listen to your sound. Okay, I'm going to ask you a couple things. Your posture is a big problem here. Your feet are up here. Very important that your sound should come from your feet, up through your body, through your shoulder blades and your back. So if you're like this, you're not getting that. You see how I can stand up. I'm leaning forward a little bit. I'm not back. I'm not like that. Now, let me hear the weight of your sound. Relax your bow hold. Good contact point. Let's hear those notes slowly. Okay, what part of the bow are you in here? Is it the frog or the upper half?
The
Lower half. So even lower in the bow. Let's find this sound. Let's do down here. Feel the weight. Relax your bow hold. This is upper arm stroke, right? Upper arm. Relax your pinky and your thumb. Put your pinky on top for now and relax your thumb. Don't squeeze. Better. And now can you be a little closer to the bridge? Just a little bit, not all the ways down. Yeah, and feel the weight. And closer to the frog. Closer to the frog. No, other way. Yeah. That's it. That's the sound.
Okay.
You see that? I know it's tricky, but you've got to be in the right part of the bow. You have to use the right part of the arm. And all of these things have to be correct to make a good sound. It's very complicated. Like playing the cello is very difficult. It's not easy. It takes unbelievable concentration. I think it's harder than advanced math courses and things like that. I think it requires a ton of practice, much dedication, and really doing the right thing. If you do the right thing, you can get the right sound. If it's slightly not right, if you're squeezing the pinky or squeezing the thumb, or if there's no arm weight, or if you're tightening the shoulder, or if you're in the wrong part of the bow, or a million things you have to think about. It's so complicated. I'm trying to give you some thoughts on what to do. Right now, I think in this piece, you need to know what part of the arm is working and what part of the bow. And you need to be as loose as you can. And probably the most important thing is that you listen to your sound. It doesn't tell you if you're right or wrong. If it's a fuzzy sound, something's off. If it's a tight sound, you're squeezing. If it's fuzzy, you're not getting enough arm weight. Yeah. So how much time do we have? Because this is good. It's 11:20. We have more time. Is anybody else playing for me? You have not played for me yet. Okay. So no, can you play a little bit more? Because we still have a half an hour with her. I want you guys to help her. Tell her what she could do. Okay.
Okay.
We're a team now. We're gonna help her. Okay. And very slowly, practicing. This is something I haven't talked about yet. Most of my practicing is not fast. It's not in tempo. It's really slow. Super slow. And I think about my sound. I think about my intonation. I think about my articulation. I think about my rhythm. And I do it very, very slowly. So, and I can even show you how I practice, but it's incredibly slow and it's very thoughtful. But the most important thing is that I listen like crazy. If I am practicing and I'm only thinking about this and I'm not listening, I can't fix things. So you want to have the nicest, clearest sound you can. I want you to do it very slowly, and I want you to listen like crazy. And then we can help you here by all the little things that you can do, okay? So try it once slowly from the beginning. We're going to work on those first two notes again. And what do you think of her pinky, by the way? Do you see her pinky? Yeah. I don't know, your teacher might go crazy when they're going to say, well, why are you putting it up there? You don't have, just in your practicing, maybe you can talk to him and say, or her, and say, this is just for right now for balance because I'm not using my pinky. Eventually, my pinky will go down, okay? But for now, I want you, for your time with me, I want you to do that. Do you notice a difference when your pinky is there?
Not really, because I always focus with this full finger.
You focus on that. Yeah. And your pinky's just along for the ride.
Yeah.
So I want the pinky to be more of a team player. Eventually, the pinky controls a lot of what we do with the bow. I mean, I practice with my pinky. So what my pinky does, like on a boat, the rudder, if I have to go, see how my pinky is helping with my string crossing? Or at a bow change, my pinky is involved. If your pinky is like this, then you can't do that. So it's very important. A lot of stuff there. So that's why I think you need to be more aware of your pinky. Let's go from the beginning. And yeah, pinky. See how your pinky's sticking out? Yeah? Okay, that's fine. If you want to bring it down, it should be involved.
Okay.
This is another thing you can do with your bow hold. I forgot to mention. If you're working on your bow hold, I call this catch. So you take the bow out here, and you bring it to your fingers. You see where your pinky is? It's connected. You see that? It's not like that. So now I put my thumb, and there's my hold. Yeah. You might want to practice the catch.
Yeah.
Okay? Does that help? The catch?
A lot.
Good. Okay, let's do that a few times, everybody. Catch. Yeah, you see that? Now you're connected. Because look, these joints, they have to be connected to the stick. And the other thing about it is you have to feel the pads of your fingers on the stick. The pads. Like if I said pick up your phone. So look how I pick up my phone. You see how my pads?
Yes.
I don't go like this. Right? I don't do that. I pick up my phone like almost like a bow hold. So when you're holding the bow, look at my pad. It's not off like that. Those pads are there. Yeah, you feel that?
Yes.
Now that's a correct bow hold. You can feel the sensitivity of your fingers on this thing. So maybe this is another thing you guys can do after you do your bow hold. You might want to do catch and make sure that your pads are connected. Yeah. Okay, play the beginning and listen to your sound, and you guys help me, okay? Wow. Better. That was so much better. I'm pretty impressed because you did so much of what we just talked about. Yeah. Did you notice that? What did you notice that was good about what you did just now?
The second note, I think, is more clear.
Much more clear.
Yes.
The sound was really good. In the run through, it was pressed, and then when we were working on it, it wasn't clear. It was very clear. Good. What else?
I think in the อะไรนะสามพยางค์เขาเรียกว่าอะไรนะtriplet
Tip?
No,
I
she means like a triplet.
Triplet. Yeah.
three note
Yeah.
I think she play this more
More sound?
เขาเรียกว่าอะไรนะ I think she เขาเรียกว่าอะไรนะ เธอน่าจะเล่นประมาณตรงนี้แต่ว่าไปอยู่ตรงนี้มากเกินไปอะ
herself she should play this area but she
play this more
Yeah, and that was very good. Your sound out here was much better. You were opening your lower arm, and that's why the sound was so much better. And then when you went to the frog, you were using your upper arm, da 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 da, and your weight, and that was clear. You know, like when you have it was nice and balanced. And here, you had upper arm activated, and you were not this way. You see this? You were this way.
ให้มันเปิดออก
Da 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 da. You see the difference? Before she was like this. So when you do this, there's no weight. Here, plenty of weight. Here you have to have the arc, and you have to turn your hand. You have to pronate, You know the word pronate? Pronate is this. This is supinate. Pronate. So turning the doorknob, opening the door. Okay? So the reason I want you guys to tell me what you hear, I want you to notice these things, how much of a difference they make to make you a better player. You have to, these are the basics, you know. You guys can go on YouTube. You say, how do you play at the upper half of the bow? How do you play at the lower half? What's the best bow hold? Go on YouTube. You can see people talk about how to develop a bow hold, bow exercises. What else did we talk about? You know, I didn't even talk about the left hand so much today, but I see, you know, we talked a lot about bow balance, you know, being comfortable. The same thing in the left hand. I don't feel like you're totally curved and in the right place with your elbow. So if you look where my elbow is, can you see? So she's a little down like this and a little squeezed here. Again, if the hand is round and the thumb is not bent, it can be loose and supportive. It's like a C. So can you try to think about your thumb as you play that first note? Let me see. So I want to see this. You see this? Like a C. Yeah? Good. And your elbow has to be maybe right like here. Yeah. Now play that first finger, nice and round. Yeah, does that feel a little less tight in your hand?
Yeah.
Good, good. And when you go to the third finger, can I see? Yeah, see, so I can see, yeah, see that? That's relaxed. You don't need to squeeze the finger down. You want to be balanced. It's like when I walk, I'm balanced, my weight is balanced here, and it's balanced here. It's on the fingerboard. You don't want to be squeezing it down. You want to be balanced. You don't need the finger to push down 120%. Just enough to get the string down. It's like 85%. You don't have to squeeze. If you're balanced. If you're not balanced, then you have to squeeze. So your elbow height's a little low sometimes, and you're not curved enough. Yeah. So play the opening now and see if you can think about your left hand. It's too much to think about. The reason I'm doing it, if this was a lesson, I would say only work on the bow today. Because already there's a million things to think about. But for the sake of me being here for 2 hours, when I leave, I want you to have things to think about to become better, okay? So keep as curved as you can. So I want you guys to look at her thumb, make sure she's not doing this, and make sure that her hand is like a C, like a letter C, more nice and curved. Yeah, okay, play. Just the left hand, thank you. I'm sorry. You know, my fault. When you go da 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 da, can you think about your thumb? Nice and loose here. Da da da. Nice and curved. That's right. You see how loose that can be? Yeah? And then you get the sound over here, but that has to be loose. As soon as you do this, every shift is hard. Yeah? Does that make sense? Okay, I think we should hear you now. Cool. There.